Welcome back to the channel again, everybody. As you can see, we're back in the shop with the 66. Today's video is going to be a two-part video, just so y'all know. First off, I'm putting a carb back on this tractor, cause that's like the last piece I got, and I gotta get a new radiator cap. Cause let's move this to the side there. Yeah. So I'm going to order a new one of those from the Napa store down the street. And like I said, as far as getting it running, that's it. It's literally it, hopefully. That I know of right now, so far. Said it ran with the car, but it was backwards, so I took it off, switched the size. See, this piece was on this side, so I had to switch that around. But besides that, she should be ready to go. Next part is tires. I found a cheaper used set on auction. I paid $190 for 3. They're 12.4s instead of 11.2s, but they will fit on this rim, I promise. They will work fine. So all good's there. So that's the second thing. I gotta pick them up. And then I bought an old 2-row stalk chopper that I'm gonna use to make a I don't know if y'all have ever heard it, but it's called a Prep Master or bed incorporator. That's basically what it's gonna be. So yeah, we'll see what I get into. But like I said, I do know, well, I gotta get a new oil filter for it too. Yeah, that's all I got there. I mean, it's putting this carburetor on, that's pretty much it. So anyways, I reckon let's get into it. Okay, get this carburetor right here. So, first job we got here is trying to get this thing to take the dang crap. Oh gosh. So, first of all, I gotta have that flame. It doesn't want to. It's sitting right here on the top. Okay. Okay. First off is trying to get this choke cable to actually freaking work. That's where I'm gonna need a flathead screwdriver. Okay. Got one right up here already. Now to our next issue of compliance here. Alright, take this thing off. Get this fuel line on. And start all over again. God knows, just aggravating car. I'm pushing against so many different forces at once. Alright. There we go. It's on there. Good guinea, I do reckon. So we're only a solid like 6 or 7 minutes in trying to get this Regan garb on. It's just so much to push against right there now, one little hole. I think this starter's off a 77, so that might not be all the greatest either. Let me see something. Spark my curiosity. Might have to figure something else out around my choke tube, but I'll be here all day pulling on this wrench. Anyways. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh no, I might have screwed up, might have screwed up, might have screwed up, might have screwed up. Okay. I had the wrong bolt. Cool. That's all good. Okay. Don't want to over tighten it or you'll over torque it. I had the wrong length bolt. Found one that was the right size. Okay. Why is this bolt not grabbing? So y'all, I'm gonna pick back up where I left off and show y'all. So I will put it in the description. I cracked this intake manifold when I was putting it on somehow. I don't know how. I also chipped the edge of the carburetor, but it's fine now. I've got it working, so all is good in the world again. So this cracked off and I lost a piece. So what I did, instead of paying $200 for a new intake manifold, I am, what I like to say, well, we can do some rigging. So like I said, took a half a nut, split it, and welded it on here. It's vacuumed, it's sealed. It ain't gotta be perfect. It looks pretty dang factory to me. So anyways, got something good to show y'all now. Y'all have not yet to see this on video, so I'm gonna show it to y'all. I'm gonna let y'all see it run. Yes, it's sitting on blocks. Yes, it's in neutral. Yes, the blocks are janky. I know. Anyways, it's holding. It'll start, it'll run, it's in neutral, I promise, and it's fine. Here's the old tire. This is the one that's messed up. I'll walk over here and show y'all the new tires I got. I think I said at the beginning of the video, I was gonna take y'all along with me to go get them. Well, I didn't. I apologize about that. I got distracted and forgot about it. I had to work on a wheel bearing on my trailer, and I left
Oh god, I left the camera box and right sitting in the shop, and I forgot all about it, so I apologize on that. That would have been fun probably. So that's a apology. So anyways, got something good to show y'all now. Y'all have not yet to see this on video, so I'm gonna show it to y'all. I'm gonna let y'all see it run. Yes, it's sitting on blocks. Yes, it's in neutral. Yes, the blocks are janky. I know. Anyways, it's holding. It'll start, it'll run, it's in neutral, I promise, and it's fine. Here's the old tire. This is the one that's messed up. I'll walk over here and show y'all the new tires I got. I think I said at the beginning of the video I was gonna take y'all along with me to go get them. Well, I didn't. I apologize about that. I got distracted and forgot about it. I had to work on the wheel bearing on my trailer, and I left oh god, I left the camera box and right sitting in the shop, and I forgot all about it, so I apologize on that. That would have been fun probably. So that's an apology on my part. So I ended up with 4 tires on auction. I was supposed to end up with 3, somehow ended up with 4. This tire here is 1138. This came from an older gentleman that was retiring, and he sold all of his equipment, all of his junk he had. Yeah, I love junk, so there was that. I bid on this because I thought it was at the home auction site, not at a separate farm. And I bid on it like 6 weeks before it updated, and it never showed the location until I won that day. So I just ended up with it. But these are the tires I'm gonna put on, is these 12.4 38 Titans, these two right here, this one and this one. Like I said, I mean, I know they're a little wore down, but for what I'm gonna do, they're in good shape. And like I said, that tractor ain't gonna run up and down the highway. And if a tractor stays on dirt, it'll last forever. Honestly, it will. The freaking radiator exploded. Great. Well, y'all saw it run for 1 second, and then my radiator took up. Wonderful. Wonderful. That's amazing. It's fantastic. That's fan-freaking-tastic. Well, there once again goes my hopes of trying to use this thing. Trials and tribulations with this tractor, that's for sure. I was gonna try and push it with that radiator, but I guess that's no. Well, there y'all go again. I tried. Y'all saw it run for a second and then it exploded. So, not fun. Yeah, that's just fantastic. One of these days, this thing will not give me so much trouble and make my life easier. Yeah, so next video, expect tires being put on, 1 or 2. Back working on this rig right here. I was gonna do this the other day. Oh, there comes my door trying to hit me. I was gonna work on this the other day, but it started raining when I came out here to weld on it, and welding and rain don't mix, so yeah. As for that, there goes the mess I've got here. Guess I'm gonna sit down and clean all of this up. Yeah, I'll let y'all miss out on that fun, because I know it ain't fun. But y'all saw it run for a second, I reckon. Yeah, it's toasting the radiator, so I'm gonna try and find a new radiator, I reckon. Also got a oil filter and new oil change due, and I knew the radiator cap was messed up. I ordered a new one. So yeah, she's screwed. That's wonderful. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one. God bless, take care, and hey, keep on pushing.